A note on Mad Men, a wonderful series, a winner of so many awards, Emmys, Golden Globes, and whatnot. Uh, Complicated story about people in advertising. In come to think of it, I don't exactly know the period. 60s, 70s, thereabouts. Anyway, a time when they threw garbage just like that in in the in nature, in the wild. I was shocked. Well, about quite a few things, but one of them was the scene wherein Don Draper goes with his wife, his family, children, for a picnic, and when they end the outing, they don't take the trash, they don't pick everything they brought with them and take it to the car. They just take the blanket, whatever they had on the grass, and let it throw away. They threw away whatever garbage they had, and these were times when people did that. I've seen, and I posted a note yesterday on It's a Gift with W.C. Fields. Funny name for a comedian. WC here stands for toilet. Anyway, the same thing. They went for an outing, and there was hell around it. Not to say that things have dramatically changed. The mentality is different in most places. Even here, there is some awareness. Alas, I have a field not far from here where IKEA, of all companies, is supposed to develop not a furniture thing, shop. They have that in another place, too close to have two things, but in office space, whatever. And on that field, they have thousands of tons of garbage thrown over the past few years. Anyway, and covered with earth. Just a big waste dump. Unofficial, but still there. Um, it's very interesting to see what happened in advertising, how they pitched, how they created. Um, they depended a lot on cigarettes. Lucky Strike was their main customer for this company. Uh, how they then start a company on their own. Don Draper Cooper Price. And the struggle to survive and to succeed later on. There are horrible things happening, like they have this game in the office, and a lone owner is maiming one of those present. Terrible scene. There are many romances and affairs. Don Draper is a womanizer, even if a mysterious man with a hidden identity. We learn as we advance through the series. I think there are 7 altogether. We learn more about his personality, the women around him, his children who grow, and secretaries who some of them sleep with him. There's a woman who starts as a secretary, and then she climbs up the ladder in a society that was very sexist and racist. We learn about the political context to some extent. We have Don Draper turning against cigarettes, writing a famous or infamous, depending on which side of the argument you were at the time, a famous tirade against tobacco, against working for the cigarette companies. and it's a marvelous, wonderful work. In fact, I was reading in Economist that this is a classic uh, in advertising, and the madmen were the people who were selling the ads. Even if in positive psychology, I was reading about the vicious effects of advertising, which basically and generally make us buy things we don't really need, or they make us think that we need with their advertising. And then we have consumerism, and then the planet is exhausted, climate change, and all that. All because of the madmen. I'm joking, obviously.